my name's Cassie, and I am working on my third advice video. This one is called Advice on Making Friends. Now, making friends can be easy or hard. It depends what your personality is. What group do you follow under? Normal people? Disability people? Or this mix kind of person? I am kind of mixed. I have some friends that they think they're popular, and some friends with disabilities, and some athletic friends, and some nerd friends and geek friends. My opinion, it doesn't matter who you're friends with. I mean, as long as they're nice, good. It doesn't matter what's an outside and what your brain is. All that matters is in here, the heart. And some people don't seem to get that. If you want friends, be yourself. You don't have to change because you want to try to be like that certain person. No, just be yourself, who you are. You don't need to change. I mean, if you're a kind of bad person, then yeah, I don't blame you to change your attitude a little bit. And if you find someone as nice as pie, figuratively speaking, a nice guy that's outgoing, don't take advantage of that person, 'cause you don't know what you're missing. And I made some bad decisions on my own, having friends, and some didn't work out, but some did. And you don't need to, constantly beat up their butts 24/7. Give people space. Especially if it's a girl and a guy friendship. 'Cause you know how guys are, they're oversensitive. And they think everything is a joke. And everything is about guys. So, if that guy ignores you a little bit, probably means just give me a hint to give him some space. And goers to goers, we like to have fun, we like to go shopping, and we like to do whatever's, whatnot. And if you're a shy kind of person, I used to be shy, but now I'm not, 'cause I met this guy, but you know, we're not friends anymore. I mean, he claims that he can lie a lot, but if I say one lie, I'm the bad person. That's not a good friendship. 'Cause, if, say you said, 3, 4 little wet white lies compared to a guy that you find saying maybe 2 or 3 big lies and a couple little white lies. And he thinks you're the bad person? No, you're not the bad person. That guy is. 'Cause if he's judging you and saying he don't want to be friends with you anymore, that's not worth it. Because compared to him, he's the bad friend. 'Cause he's one making lies more than you. And he gets bent out of shape if you say one little white lie. Like, that's not good friendship. And making friends is tricky when you knew that person for a year. Like, say you guys joke around a lot. I mean, you don't want to overreact sometimes. You need to be a good listener and listen to a joke closely, because you can easily misinterpret it and it gets into a fight, like verbally. And another thing is, say guy is like a girl and a guy, known each other for a year, and you guys got in fights a lot, verbally. Let's say 12, 13, 14 fights in 1 year, verbally. That's not a good friendship. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, friends fight, but that many in 1 year, that's not a friendship. That's a friendship to end in a disaster. And take me example, I knew this guy, I'm not gonna mention any names, I'll just say his nickname, what people call him, his other nickname, Big T. Like, Big T and I used to be friends, but it ended really badly. And yeah, there's some things I regret. I mean, and trying to have a friendship test, if you're thinking of a friendship test, then your friendship is not good. Because if you're thinking of friendship tests, then you shouldn't be friends with that person. Because you wouldn't try to test someone if you knew that that person's a good friend. I mean, yeah, I made a mistake trying to test my friend out. And it's tough. And there are several things in life you shouldn't do by your friends. Like, if that person really seems like they don't really want to listen to you, like a friend, like, if you try to explain something but someone else interrupts you, that's rude. And maybe school isn't the right place to have a friendship discussion. Maybe on a phone, talking, or face-to-face somewhere else. And no text messages, social media, because things can get misinterpreted and people overreact. And several of my fights were based on social media. So social media is a good way to try to talk about friendship problems because it could get misread. And sending an email, a letter, no, because over last summer, 2013, I sent my ex-best friend, Big T, a letter 2 times. One was a 6-page letter, like front and back, that would be 1, 2. And then the second letter was 7 pages long. And he didn't read it. Even though we were fighting that time, in that time period, he didn't read it. He whipped it up and threw it away. And that had my whole feelings, what I felt, how I feel about things. And he didn't even read it. I mean, yeah, he was mad at me, but he was mad at me because I raised my voice. You can raise your voice if your friend isn't listening to you what you're trying to say. I mean, sometimes it's not okay. And so, I should have been mad at him that he didn't read my letter. Because it had all my feelings, how I felt. And it felt wrong that he didn't read it. And you need to keep a close eye on friends that you meet. And truthfully, you need to keep an eye on what your friends are doing to the other friends as well. Because you don't know if it's their fault or the other person's fault. Because, truthfully, after Big T and I weren't friends anymore, there was some kind of few true colors showing. And Big T and other of my friends that I'm no longer friends with anymore because of that. And true friends will have your back. And true friends will, say they break their friendship with you, then all of a sudden they say stuff behind your back. That's not a true friend, or was a true friend. Because true friends are a person you can count on, that after a bad friendship breakup, that person won't say stuff behind your back that are mean and hurtful, or won't try to ruin your other friendships. And that's all I have for today. If you guys want me to have more advice on friendships, let me know in the comment section. And please subscribe, and I will have more videos on advices to come. Thanks for watching.